Hi there and welcome to the British Shooting Show. I'm here with Stuart and well, this is one of the stars of the show really, the new Alpex 4K.
4K upgraded sensor.
LRF.
Got the LRF and a ballistic calculator on there.
And what's the best bit?
The price.
Yeah, 850 quid, which is amazing really. So I'll shut up and let Stuart run us through it.
I'll just take you through, yeah. So it's a completely redesigned chassis. So the original Alpex was known for its night vision and low light performance, especially just in that final hour. So what we've done is upgraded the sensor in this. So you've now got a 4K high resolution image. You haven't lost any of that low light performance. So this will give you a great full color image during the day. It will then carry on working with a full color image until it's absolutely dark. And then you can add your IR torch, and that's going to keep you shooting right into the dark.
And the recording, is that 4K or is it 1080p?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's 4K as well.
And it's got recoil activated recording. But yeah, I mentioned we've also redesigned the chassis. So one of the big things people commented on in the previous generation of Alpex was the backup battery.
Right.
So that's moved from being a CR123A to an 18650. We got the two internal batteries still. They're charged up on this USB port on this side. But that's giving you 12 hours of runtime for the internal batteries. This is just for an emergency. So, but
that's to be quite a long emergency.
Well, I know, exactly. I mean, how long are you going to be in the field for? But
yes, potentially. Yeah, it's brilliant.
It's one of those.
Well, nobody likes CR123s, really, do they?
No, and
I'm not a fan.
It's one of the psychological problems with an internal battery is if you forget to charge it or it does run out, you're stuck in the field.
Everybody does.
Which does happen,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we've got a completely redesigned chassis. So new buttons on the top here, easier to use in the dark. You know, a subtle upgrade.
Yeah. No, it is though, because until you're out in the day, fine here, but when you're out at night, no moon, it's kind of like what's where.
You end up switching it off instead of
But for something with LRF built in, 850s.
No, I know, it's incredible.
It's an amazing price, really.
We've also redesigned the jog dial. So the feedback from the previous generation of Alpex, where the whole turret moved, it was easy to knock that by mistake. You might open the menu. This has a recess button on the top.
So you just activate
you can't accidentally activate it. We've got the laser rangefinder built in here. So that links to the ballistic calculator inside the scope. So once you've got your ammunition and caliber stored, you just activate the laser rangefinder. It marks on the reticle where your holdover point is. Takes the guesswork out of shooting in the dark.
Well, I was speaking to Mark Ripley earlier, and he's got one on test. And he said he took a Fox at, I think, 320. He said first time. It does work.
It works.
It's impressive. And there'll be a full review in the next instalment of Rifle Shooter. Another star of the show, the Habrok, binos, thermal, daytime, optical, nighttime,
laser rangefinder.
Yeah, multispectral is the in phrase, I think, but it's one of the stars of the show. And as you can see, wow, keeping this man happy. But we'll let the expert here, Stuart, give us the sort of rundown on the various features and what looks to be one of the hot products of 2024.
The stars of the show, yeah. So we just launched these a few weeks ago. It's definitely one of the stars of the show. So it's built on a compact binocular chassis, so it's instantly recognisable to anyone who's using a standard set of binoculars. We've got two lenses on the front. One is for thermal and one is for optical. So in the daytime, that's giving you a bright, vibrant, full colour image. And we can then use the built-in IR at night to give you a night vision binocular. So the idea with these is you can detect with the thermal and then switch quickly into the optical mode. So you're then getting that identification. You can locate it. So if you're looking at an animal that's hidden in trees or whatever, it's really easy to pick out exactly where it is to get your rifle onto it.
But having the IR incorporated into the actual body, that's a good thing.
It is, yeah.
Because most of them, it's it's external mounted torch or clamped under or whatever.
Bulky,
and what sort of range are you looking at with it in the IR mode?
A couple hundred meters. It's not the highest performance IR.
But shooting distance.
Yeah, shooting distances. Yeah. But you've got 1,000 meter laser rangefinder built into here as well. So this really is a powerful unit. Gives a lot of flexibility. So for deer stalking, we're also selling loads of these into like the nature observation market.
Right.
And what we want to aim to do is replace the need to have a thermal monocular and binoculars,
both.
build all into one product. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of excitement about it. Mike Powell, who's one of my regular contributors, has been writing for forever. Probably one of the most experienced riflemen in the country, but he certainly is probably the most experienced. He has upgraded to the Habrok. He had accolades for a long time and loved them, and he's upgraded to that, and he's very, very happy with it.
Yeah,
so,
and again, it's a really well priced product as well.
Yeah. What's the RRP on that now?
So this one is available at £2,800.
Right.
And we do a 384, which is £2,200.
Right.
So a lot of functionality, and we're looking to introduce another sensor down, which might be a lower resolution sensor again, which will be more affordable again. So so much functionality, so much flexibility built into one product.
I mean, this is one of the products I'm really looking forward to trying. There's going to be a full review in the next issue of Rifle Shooter, and it may also appear in Sporting Gun because there's a good amount of crossover. Anybody who hunts really would be interested in this.
Yeah.
So, keep your eyes peeled. It'll be on the shelf soon.